My dear students, welcome to the 9th standard English classes of St. Thomas English Medium School at Pochara. Last day we had just went through the summary of the lesson, the snake and the mirror, and we also learned the glossary. Hope that you had done the homework, and some of you have sent already the homework to me. Congratulations to them. I expect that others also may send all the homework in time. Now we have the second part, comprehension. Then the first question there, the doctor heard a sound coming from above 3 times. What was it? So what was the sound? A sound you are hearing now? Yeah, a sound, no? Yeah, like that, a sound the doctor was hearing 3 times. Then what did he think? He thought that it was a sound of rats. But actually it was not sound of a rat, but it was a hissing sound of a snake. So that's the answer. Look at the board. The sound which the doctor heard 3 times, here 3 times, was the hissing of a snake moving under the roof. But he thought it was the movement of rats. So here it is missing of, no place right here, of rats. Movement of rats. Of rats. So all of you may please copy this. If you did not copy now, please pause the video and do it. Okay, please. We have the second question. Why did the doctor sit like a stone? So the answer, you have also the book here in the page number 5, no? Almost this part, if you read, you will get it. Okay, but I am going to write here because we don't have much time, no? See the answer here. Look at the board. The doctor sat like a stone because the snakes, see here, there is an apostrophe, snake, then apostrophe above, no, and s, that means of the snake. Now when we put like this, of the snakes, okay, heard of the snake, okay, heard, snakes heard with the spread hood. You know what is spread hood? When the snakes, get angry or with fear, it just spread the hood like this. So spread hood was hardly 3 or 4 inches from his face. Now there is a full stop. Okay, full stop. You have to put here one full stop. Then he feared that if moved, the snake would bite him. So he afraid that if he moved, the snake will bite. That's why he stood like a stone. So if you want, write in very simple way, the doctor sat like a stone because he feared that if moved, the snake would bite him. But please write this full and study it. Okay, I'll put the full stop also here. Yeah, please write. Could you all right? Now we have the third question here. What made the doctor forget his fears and have a sense of relief? Let us read once more. What made the doctor forget his fears and have a sense of relief? So he was afraid that he may die. But some of the thoughts, funny thoughts, gave him a relief from the fears. So let us say, let us look at the page number 5. We have this part, almost the middle of the page, the answer. No? The paragraph where it is said, at my slightest movement, the snake would strike me. After that we have, death looked 4 inches away. Suppose it struck, what was the medicine I had to take? There were no medicines in the room. I was but a poor, foolish and stupid doctor. I forgot my danger. I smiled feebly at myself. That's the passage there, no? So you have to form the answer from that part. So you have written answer here. Please look at the board and write the answer. The doctor was in danger. At that time, this full stop here. At that time, he realized that there were no medicines in the room to save him from death. He also became aware that he was poor, foolish and stupid. These thoughts made the doctor to forget his fears and have a sense of relief. Please pause the video and write the answer. Thank you. Now we have the next question. Did the snake admire its beauty? Yes or no? Pick the lines from the passage in support of your answer. So the answer is yes. Yes. The snake admired, that means liked, its beauty in the mirror. The following lines are in the book to support it. So where can we find it? Please open your book. In the page number 6, I have written page number 6, first paragraph. First paragraph, it is written. No, let us read it. I did not know anything for certain. What sex was the snake? Was it male or female? I will never know. For the snake unwound itself from my arm and slowly slithered into my lap. From there it crept into the table and moved towards the mirror. Perhaps it wanted to enjoy its reflection at closer quarters. So you can see here. Please look at your book. This part, no, first part. This answer is there. So you have to write the rest of the answer. So you can write your answer like this. No, I have the following lines are in the book to support it. So which are them? The snake unwound itself from my arm and slowly slithered into my lap. That's one sentence. From there, it crept into the table and moved towards the mirror. The third sentence, perhaps it wanted to enjoy the reflection at closer quarters. So that's the answer. So admiring. The snake admiring is beauty. The next question. Why did the doctor want to marry a doctor? What kind of woman doctor would like to marry? So this also I am not going to write. You have to write the answer completely for yourself. But I will show where the answer is. No, the answer is here in page number 4 or above, just above this picture. Sometimes the page may be different. So look at here. I got up, lit a beady, had paced up and down the room. Then another lovely thought struck me. I would marry. I would get married to a woman doctor who had plenty of money and a good medical practice. She had to be fat for a valid reason. If I made some silly mistakes and needed to run away, she should not be able to run after me and catch me. So that's the reason he wanted to marry a woman doctor. That's the thing. Very good. Now look at the book there and complete the answer. 5th one. Okay. Now the 6th one. In those days, I was great admirer of beauty. Do you think looks are more important than skills and behavior? Why? So the doctor was admiring his beauty in the mirror. So the question is that, do you think your look, you are very beautiful girl, you are a handsome boy, is it more important that you are a skilled person? So this is something personal and you have to write your own. So one thing is you are very beautiful. Suppose you are a boy, you are handsome. Suppose a girl, okay, I am very beautiful. You are very beautiful. Then you say, this beauty is more important than my skills. Even if I don't study, it doesn't matter because I am very beautiful. I need not study because I am very handsome. I am a very handsome boy. I need not do anything. So the question is here, what is more important? Is it skill or beauty? Whether you are skilled or beautiful or handsome. That is the question. So you may make your answer in your book, okay? Then the 7th one. What did the doctor think about the snake when it looked into the mirror? What did the doctor think about the snake when it looked into the mirror? So we have the answer here above this picture in page number 5. Please look at the page number 5 and you have that picture there, no? Please be above that picture. Was it trying to make an important decision about growing a mustache or using eyeshadow and mascara or wearing a vermilion spot or on its forehead? That's the thought came to the doctor. Now that is 7th question. We have the answer here. Please look at that part and write your answer. I am not going to write in the board, but you have to try to answer, no? By looking at the book. So the last one now. Last one. Why did the doctor run to his friend's house? Did the snake want to harm the doctor? Why or why not? What could be the answer? The doctor ran to his friend's house because of his fear. Oh, he was afraid, he was in fear. Moreover, to needed a bath, clothes, shelter and consolation. The snake did not want to harm the doctor because his attention was divided towards its reflection when it looked into the mirror. It had It did not even follow the doctor when he ran out of the room. So we can say the snake was not at all interested in doctor to attack it. No, that's answer. So you just write down the answer by your own in your own words. So the idea I have given to you. The doctor went to the friend's house because he was afraid of snake. Then the snake has no plan or had no plan to attack the doctor because it did not try to follow the doctor. It was there admiring the beauty of the snake his beauty in the mirror. Okay, so we are coming to the next part now. Look at this part now. Why is number second here? Here is a list of sentences from the story. Tick the sentences that tell you that the doctor was afraid of the snake. So look at look at here. So which are them? So like the third line, number 3, it is written, I forgot my danger and smiled feebly at myself. So sentence that tell you that the doctor was afraid of the snake. Then the last sentence there, I don't claim that it was the first snake that had ever looked into a mirror. So these are the two sentences there indicating that the doctor was afraid of snake. Now we have the vocabulary. There also tick the correct meaning of the words underlined below. No, here. First one, look at the book there. The house was not electrified. So you have to tick the correct meaning of the words underlined below. What's the correct word? A. There was no electricity in the house. Now coming to the next page. Coming to the next page. The earnings were meager. No, that day we had told that the pronunciation of that word is meager. That means very small. Then the next word is I also possessed one solitary black coat. Solitary means single. Then 4. I made another earth-shaking decision. Earth-shaking here meaning important. Then the 5th one, the room was surrounded by darkness. Surrounded means encircled. Then the 6th one there, some thief had removed most of my things. That means stolen. And complete it. The next one under the vocabulary page number 9. Read the following sentence from the text and notice the underlined word. So look at the book here look at your book or look at the video. Suddenly there came a dull thud as if a rubber tube had fallen to the ground. Third means a low, dull sound. Here is a list of words related to sounds. Say what these words mean. Refer to the dictionary. So, bang word, a sudden loud noise. Clang, a loud ringing sound. Buzz, a continuous low sound. Then the next word here, a ring, a sound that a bell makes. Now number 3 in the part of vocabulary. Use the linkers given in the box to complete the story. A linker may be used more than once. So we have the linkers at the last part of the paragraph there. They are as if, but, who, when, which, so, while. So let us start from the beginning. Look at your passage. A young doctor lived in a village. A doctor told his friends an interesting story about himself and a cobra. It was a hot summer night. When he opened the door, he heard a sound which was well known to him. So the word you have to add there, which. He and rats shared the same room. There was no electricity in the house. So the word there, so he took out a box of matches and lit a kerosene lamp. He took off his clothes and lay down, but he could not sleep. He got up from the bed and started reading a storybook. Now near the table there was a mirror which tempted him to look at himself. He was unmarried, so he was particular about his handsomeness. He wanted to marry a woman doctor who had plenty of money and should be fat. While he was having such thoughts, suddenly he felt as if a rubber tube had fallen to the ground when a snake landed on his shoulder. At that time, the only thing he could do was to pray to God. The snake would bite him at any moment. But suddenly, it turned its head and started admiring his beauty in the mirror. The doctor was thus saved. So look at here. Some of the words are repeated. No? What are them? They are linkers. No? Linker. No? Link between two words or two sentences. So they are called linkers. So let us look at the linkers once again there. As if, but, who, when, which, so, while. Okay, now we are stopping our classes here and we'll be coming to the next class next day, continuing with the grammar part. So you can write your answers and send to my WhatsApp so that I can correct it and send it to you as soon as possible. So I ask you to send the answers today. May not be time today, no, by tomorrow evening or by Friday. Last day will be a Friday, no. Please finish your answers as soon as possible and send it to me. Okay. See you. Thank you very much.